it's your girl Candice Renee, and I'm back with another video. And today's you guys see by the title, I'm going to be telling you about my journey using different mistakes I've made and just how I cleared my acne since my last bad breakout. Yeah, let's just get right into the video. But before we do, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You already know the drill. And also make sure you're following me on Instagram at Candice with 2 E's _ Renee. I'll leave it right here on the screen. And let's just get started. I just sat here for 20 minutes and recorded the same video, but I was like, no, it's too long and I didn't like it. That's why a lot of videos that I say I'm gonna do, I don't get them done because I don't end up liking how they turn out. I overthink. That's besides the point. We're here to talk about skin today, honey. Skin. In March 2020, the pandemic basically affected my skin. A lot of people were complaining about it affecting their skin. Don't know there's so many things: lack of sunshine, stress, sleep, so many things you could go based off of. But for me, I personally feel like it was because my sleep habits were disrupted because I had got sick. You know what I mean? From then on out, it was just disaster because I just couldn't go. When I was sick, I couldn't go to sleep till 7 in the morning because of the cough, and it was easy to just stay up that late or early because there was nowhere to go. So we was just up like some fools, just up like bouncing. Oh, excuse the stain. Up just bouncing at 7 in the morning, like go to sleep. My skin was like, oh no, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know.
We ain't never did that before. Why you thought today was the day to do that?
What you thought this was, but I feel like that's what threw, because you know, sleep, your hormones, I feel like that threw my body off and my skin just broke out. It started on my forehead, and if you do research, forehead breakouts are due to poor sleep habits, and that's exactly what I think what triggered it. And then it was just spiraled down. Just get into the first mistake. These are the products I was using prior. This Neutrogena oil-free acne wash and this clear pore astringent. They both have 2% salicylic acid. Salicylic acid is great for whiteheads, you know what I'm saying? I think blackheads too. I don't know, y'all look it up, but I should have came with more of the receipts. It's also very drying, and it's an exfoliant. It's a chemical exfoliant, so your skin, you know, it's harsh. It could be harsh on your skin, especially if you have active acne, which I did. So my first mistake was continuing using these products on my face during that period, because before, I've been using it for years. It's been working amazing for my skin. But when you have active acne, you gotta, this is from my experience, okay? It's hot, y'all. I need my fan. Sorry if y'all see the fan. I'm sorry, I'm hot. I was using that for, okay, July. It was like from March to July. Then July, I talked to my dermatologist and did like a virtual meeting, and he basically was like, told me to try his acne cleanser, because I had already been, that's why before this, I was using also my dermatologist. I'm gonna link the video so you guys could see exactly what I was using, my skincare routine, okay? If you're interested. This recommended me using some products, so I got them, and that was in July. It did work. They did work instantly. I saw an improvement, but my skin was still acting up. That was still too harsh on my skin. It wasn't as harsh as this Neutrogena, and it didn't dry my skin out as much, but it still was irritating it, so I stopped using that. I went back to the Neutrogena because I was like, I mean, at that point I was like, I'm not about to experiment. I don't feel like going through that, trying products, but they're done. No, I don't want to do it. Do it with hair products already. Back to the Neutrogena, but at this time, my dad had told me, he recommended me using adapalene, and you know, it's over the counter now. The Differin, let me show you guys. This, that's what I started using, and y'all, I saw great results. I did see like because it's great for like when you have that, it gets deep in there. So like pimples like this, you see, that's like one of those cystic pimples, the hard ones. I had a lot of those, but the little small pimples were still coming. I was having breakouts. I was using the salicylic acid with that, and that's a very bad idea because from what I read, it makes it less effective. So that's why I wasn't seeing the results that other people were talking about. That's just too harsh. That's too much. Like, you're doing too much. Like your skin, like you're doing too much. I was using the salicylic acid and adapalene for I started it September all the way and I was doing that all the way until January of 2021. And I did a bunch of research. There's a wonderful app that helped me. It's called Sherry, but it's no longer an app. It was great for like products reviews and skincare and all that, really skincare products. So I found this CeraVe foaming cleanser. I also looked on Amazon, you know, the reviews, because it had a really high score, and I was like, you know what, let me just try it. I tried the hydrating cream first, and I did not like that at all. And I know I was gonna like it, but I still bought it. And I tried it, and I took it right back the next day, because I was like, absolutely not. I didn't even apply it to my face. Like, when I felt that, I was like, oh, no. I already got oily skin. No, it's not gonna work. Use this. It's for normal to oily skin, and I love it because it foams. Like, it comes out. It comes out as like, let me show you like this. It's like you see, it's like a, you know, just a clear soap. And it feels like creamy. I don't know how to explain it. Like, when you apply it, it feels like creamy. I like how it feels. It's very smooth. And I started doing that. That was in January 2020. I instantly saw results. I cut salicylic acid off by you're done for the moment. And then let me get it together. It's hot. I can't think straight. And then the CeraVe foaming cleanser, and then I also got the AM and PM Moisturizer. So these are the 3 products I had. I was only using these with the adapalene at this point. My skin just it improved so much. Like, it wasn't irritated, it wasn't dry, it was very hydrated. My texture has started changing. Like, it was amazing. Also did research and found this ordinary, you know, the AHA BHA peeling solution. Saw reviews, a bunch of reviews on this. You know, a lot of people said they liked it, and I really love it. I use it once a week, 10 minutes, and it's really good for hyperpigmentation. And I just feel like it leaves my skin with this nice glow after. The cystic were gone. I was still getting the little small white heads. Right before my period, I would get like a pimple here, a white hit here. But my skin was textured. My pores felt clogged. In May 2021, that's when I was like, you know what, I need to up it up a little bit. So I started using, I brought back the oil-free acne wash, and I would use this at night, and I would use the CeraVe cleanser in the morning. Once I started using this, the Differin was gone. You're out of here. I started using these 2 instead of using the one in the morning, the one at night. Started using both of these in the morning, and you're like, how did you use both of those? I mixed them. I do like how this one, the texture not so much, but it has the SPF in it, and you know, you need to wear SPF when you're using salicylic acid and stuff like that, exfoliant. It's just good to wear a sunscreen because it helps with hyperpigmentation, not to darken it. You don't have to do that if you try to do this. You just use it in the morning, this by itself, but I prefer to mix them with this cleanser. In the night, the oil-free acne wash. So I first brought this back alone. That was my routine. No more adapalene. My skin, the texture, it started smoothening out. I was seeing a difference. And then, so I was like, I need to up it a little bit. So I brought back the Astringent, and I saw even more of a difference. Then I brought back the Olay, because now when I use this at night, because you know, this is it doesn't dry my skin out like it did before, because I'm only using salicylic acid at night. So I used to use it morning and night. So now that I'm only using it at night, my skin isn't as dry. So now this was doing, you know, working. That's my routine now. And I've been doing that since, May or June. May. I've been doing that, and my skin has been loving it. It's been doing really good. Did get some scarring like in here. Maybe you can see right there, because that's why I also would break out a lot. And I did get like, I have like one or two on my forehead, but for the most part, my skin has really been doing really good. Ultimately, when you're using Differin, leave the salicylic acid alone. When you're using Differin, use a gentle cleanser morning and night with the Differin, with the moisturizer. That's it. And then once you see improvements, if you want to go back to using salicylic acid, you could do it, but don't use them together. My suggestion is not to use them both together. If you want to do it, you can do it, but my suggestion is don't. End of the day though, it's just like when you have acne, and when you're dealing with it, I know how it could be frustrating, but it's just like, you're still beautiful. Like, you are still beautiful. You says just because you have acne, you're no longer beautiful. Like, no one said that, and it's not true. It's easier said, of course, but it's just like, don't worry, it gets better. Trust me. Make sure you are getting your sleep and your water too, because sleep is very much important. Quality sleep. People sleep on sleep. Quality sleep is so important in so many aspects in life. Get your sleep. Get those 8+ hours. Drink your water. Eat good. Like, just take care of yourself, okay? Ultimately, do that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, I hope it was helpful. Hope it was helpful for someone out there. Love you.